Is that any better?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, one person in the audience who answered me. Okay, well, whether the mic works or not, we'll determine that later, because I honestly can't hear. But that's okay. So how did you guys like the first half? Thank you. I was there. I helped a little. So glad you liked it. But I'm not here to do a lot of stand-up. There's a different club on campus for that, so we're just going to welcome our players back in. So, you remember that level 5 thing that Tanner was talking about? Yeah, can I get one of those? We're going to start out with a game called 8675309, and for this game I need all the players to the front. Thank you.
Now that everyone knows I'm a dad.
Yeah, by the way, this is Josh's child, Eugene. Everyone say hi, Eugene, but really quiet. Oh, you guys rock. Okay, so this is the game of 8675309, and in this game, our players will only be able to say, thank you, Tanner, you're the best. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Sorry, I'm so distracted if you couldn't tell. Okay, so in this game, our players will act out a scene, but they will only get to say a certain number of words. So give me your favorite number from 1 to 10.
7.
7. 7's a great number. 13 is not from 1 to 10. Okay, so our players are going to act out a scene, and each one can only say 7 words, and then the other will say 7 words, and then the first one will say 7 words. The first one to screw up, well, yeah, they're out. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, you need a suggestion? Oh my bad. Okay, give me a suggestion for a place that your grandma does not belong. And if anyone says the
Amusement park.
Amusement park. Thank you, sir. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
I think we're lost. We're lost. So lost.
The park is just so big. Bro.
Well, forget the map. Let's just go.
Yeah, that took forever, Rachel. Sorry. All right, let's get a different number lower than 7.
2.
2 is a number lower than 7. Excellent math, audience. Players, still amusement park. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes. Cotton candy?
Yes, please.
Careful there.
It's pointy.
And cavities.
Oh no.
See holes?
No thanks.
Be careful.
I am.
And floss.
Candy floss.
All right, you guys both stay, but we're gonna change it to 4.
You silly goose, you.
You know me, worker.
You want complimentary toothpaste?
If it'll help me.
And here's a brush.
Cool.
All right, let's get a number below 7 over 10.
What?
That's not fun.
That's not how math works. Below 10, bigger than 7. 8, yeah, I can think. 8. Yes. Same suggestion.
The clowns should be around here somewhere, right?
I don't know. We've been tracking them, but...
Is there one there? Help me aim, please.
13.
All right, just be steady, my son. I know you can do this, boy.
They're coming awfully fast, don't you think? Maybe we should run away quickly.
Okay, let's get out of here, and let's get out of here fast.
That was boring, but All right, somebody in the audience, give me your age.
21. 22.
22 is going to be your number words. And give me a suggestion for a birthday present that you once got.
Race car.
A race car, that's a great suggestion. 22, race car.
It's red, just like my love for you. And you know, I could never leave you because you're my future wife.
3.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, never mind that. Okay, so you guys have read books, right?
Yeah.
No, maybe. Okay, have you ever been back in the day when you remember those choose your own adventure books?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Those were the bomb. So we created an improv game around that because those were the bomb. So this is the game of choose your own adventure, and I need Marshall, Rachel, and Tanner players to the front. Okay, so in case you forgot, because it's been a while since 3rd grade, here's how choose your own adventure books work. We're gonna see a bit of the story, right? And then at some point, I will blow my little whistle, and I will ask one of the players where they think the story should go, and I will ask one of the audience members where they think the story should go, and you guys get a vote. And then we get to see that part of the story. We'll do that a handful of times. So I need a suggestion for a relationship that is like a non-family relationship. A relationship you have with someone who's not your family.
Landlord.
Excellent.
Drug dealer.
Banker. So banker is your suggestion. Players, are you ready?
Yes! Savings or checking? A withdrawal or deposit? How can I help you?
I want you to give me all of the money here in the bank.
All of the money here in the bank?
Yes.
Wow! Oh, jeez. Hey, you know, this is
Yeah.
real awkward.
Oh!
Yeah!
Hey, you forgot your gun.
Oh.
Oh, I should have thought of that! A gun? Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, listen, guys, I was here first, so I think.
Oh, yeah, because you know the saying goes honor among thieves. Wrong! It is not honor among thieves.
Okay, what happens next? Is it A,
It's her first time, so she drops the gun.
it's her first time so she drops the gun, or B,
She gets all the money.
she gets all the money. A drops the gun, B gets the money. What's it gonna be? A! She drops the gun.
Oh my gosh, I dropped the gun!
Who could have seen that coming?
First time.
Carl, I'm just training the new one. You have to come and try and break up our heist.
Jimmy, I didn't know you had a new apprentice. Oh, I mean, I should have recognized you, but you're wearing a mask, so.
Of course.
Yeah, see, there you
Forgot
go.
about that.
So you're gonna hate me, but I just pressed the panic button to call the police because she was sticking a gun at me. I figured, you know, with my acting skills, I could pretend I was an employee, and then you guys would take the fall for this, and I would just slip out.
Well, you know that thing about the mask. You see,
Oh crap!
we are the police.
How could I not see this coming?
Probably because of the mask on top of the mask.
Okay, is Marshall wearing yet another mask? Is it A,
Yes, he's
or B?
No.
Kind of somewhere. But yeah, I set myself up for that one. Is it yes or no? Is he wearing another mask? Yes, of course he's wearing another mask.
And to surprise you both, I'm actually the banker. And you are behind my desk.
Oh no! She got the gun.
And you dropped it.
Okay, this time we're gonna do a real one. How does Tanner escape? Is it A? He he doesn't. Thanks. Or B, it's another mask. It's another mask. A escape, B mask.
Well, Mr. Baker, aren't you in for a little surprise? For you see, I too had 2 masks on, and thank you, it's me, your mother!
We have a child. He's pretty cute. But his dad is in the next game. So maybe both of them will be in the next game. Yeah, we're gonna keep both of them in the next game if Mom's okay with that. Mom's fine with it. So yeah, we're gonna have a little guest in our next game. The next game is called Channel Surfing, because for any of you dads out there, right, you never watch just one show. You always flip between like 5 or 6 of them. So we're going to see 4 scenes on stage at the same time. For this game, I need Gabe, Matt, Josh Blake, and Eugene, and Rachel. So like I said, so we're going to be swapping between a lot of different scenes, because that's how channels work, right? You never watch one, it goes to commercial, and then you're bored for 3 minutes. So give me a suggestion for a style of TV show, not one specifically.
Cheesy. Crime, go on.
We're gonna take Bachelorette.
Have a beer.
All right, players, are you ready?
Yes.
I just don't know. I know that he is probably crazy and all the guys in the house are accusing him of like attacking the other ones, but I just see something in his heart. I'm going to tell him that I love him and give him the rose.
Yeah, okay, I see why I don't watch this. Let's change the channel. Click.
SpongeBob! Welcome to Planet Akbar. I am the 2-headed alien in charge of this race. The one head is still infancy, but it'll grow up.
This is highly terrifying. I wasn't trained for this at NASA. Are you going to like eat my face, or are you gonna spit acid at me? Are you harmless?
No, we're gonna take you on a date.
I definitely wasn't trained for this.
Yeah, we tried to get away from the dating. Let's click the channel.
I knew it! I knew you guys were investigating this without me. You were sticking me at desk duty back at the precinct, well...
Ha! Well, we found the missing child.
The issue is you're just not good at investigating.
What?
You wear the squeakiest of shoes, very conspicuous glasses and hats.
They're clean!
And to be honest, your face scares children.
I don't know who decided to hire you into child recovery, but you give off some really uncomfortable vibes for the parents.
That's super mean. We're gonna change the channel. Click.
All right. Jeffrey and Isabel are having the staring contest of a lifetime.
Oh, they sure are, Jeb. Do you mind if I brought my kid to work today?
That's quite all right.
Still training. Let's get back to the action. The world champions, we have Miss Scarletta de Jones from Turkey and Bob from Kansas.
Oh, I spent many a day staring into the cornfield, since there is nothing else to do in Kansas.
Oh, the distraction moot point.
All right, well, all the excitement's gone now. Yeah, let's go back a channel. Click.
Yes, Rachel, you'll be the next child investigator.
Yes.
But I love this job! Thank you. I guess you're right. I'll just fill out the paperwork and turn in my badge.
Wait. Jenkins, maybe we can find you another job. Working as a fireman. You never see people as a fireman. You've got a mask on the whole time.
And I get to slide down a pole.
Yes, it's perfect for you.
Wow. Thanks, old pal.
Yeah, let's go back to channel again. Click.
My head came off! What do I do? I don't know how to do this. It's crying. I don't know what to do.
I definitely don't want to be on a date with anyone who isn't good with children. It's a bit of a deal breaker. I mean, you being an alien was a little, off-putting, but it's. I'll take it.
I being an alien is off-putting, but a child alien is not.
Yeah, but it's cute. Every baby thing is cute.
Oh, let's go back to the Bachelorette. And Marshall, players to the front. And Josh Blake, now slightly babyless on the piano. Give it up for Josh Blake. Okay, so you might have a father, he might be Irish. That's why we're playing this game. So in this game, we are going to sing you an Irish drinking song. So I need a suggestion for some grand event in your life that you might sing a rowdy bar chant to.
Bar mitzvah.
Becoming a dad.
Weddings!
Slay the dragon.
Wedding! Let's take weddings. Wedding's awesome. Wedding. Yes, wedding is your suggestion. And I believe everyone has their drinks now and are ready to begin this jolly chant. Josh, take it away.
It's the day of my wedding.
Oh, I was gonna get wed.
And I, Oedipus, didn't know.
But first I had to get out of bed.
Oh, I was tired.
I just wanted to sleep.
And so I hit my alarm clock.
And it went cheap.
Oh no, I missed my wedding.
And I have stuff on my tux.
I'll have to apologize.
Ooh, that's a lot of bucks.
I don't think she'll marry me now.
But that's okay, I'm gay.
And by that I mean I'm happy.
And so I canceled the wedding.
But it was fine.
She said we could still be friends.
And we had a good time.
And so we rented a limo.
I drove away.
And that's when I saw her mom.
She was awesome.
Don't make fun of homosexuals.
Okay.
And then I went home.
And I had a great time.
It was such a fun day.
This rhymes. Oh.
Wait, say, hey, may,
Okay.
hey.
Take some fruit snacks, I'm sorry.
Oh, terrible!
Alright, moving away from that as quickly as humanly possible, we're gonna play a game called Little Voices, and I need Tanner, Josh, Rachel, and Matt, players to the front. And Tanner is going to lead, so everyone say bye, Tanner. Bye, Tanner. Okay, so in this game, Tanner works at a place because he's responsible and has a job. But at this place, there are 3 things that have been replaced. Well, they're actually not replaced. They've come to life, more so. And so these things are going to help give him little hints as to where he actually works, because he doesn't remember. So first, give me a place. It's kind of an interesting place to work. It's super out there.
McDonald's.
No. How about from like this side of the audience? I haven't been over here in a while.
Titanic.
Oh, the Titanic. That's awesome. Okay, so the Titanic. So what's 3 things that you might find on the Titanic?
Icebergs!
We're gonna take water. It needs to be water. Give me something else from the back of the audience. Sorry? A ghost? That's a little dark.
A book. A life
We're
jacket.
gonna take a door big enough for 2 people. It just seems great.
life jacket.
And finally, from over here, from like this little corner.
Toilet paper.
We can take a life jacket, yeah. Yeah, we need something that is very boaty. All right, so players, please remind us what you are.
I am the water.
I'm a door big enough for 2 people.
I'm a life jacket.
Perfect, let's call Tanner back in here on 3. 1, 2, 3. And there he is. Everyone give him a round of applause. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
You're acting very casual for the situation at hand.
Hey, Bunny!
Sir,
Bunny!
Whoa! Okay! Alright, I did not sign up for this. Ooh, holy cow, hey. What, are you middle school or something? Like, I mean, the T-pose? Come on, that's pretty old.
Did you not get the memo?
I'm a janitor, man. I don't get any memos. They tell me to come empty the waste baskets, I empty the waste
the
baskets.
sirens are wailing.
They took all my friends away.
I'm sorry to hear that. No, I hear the sirens now. I was listening to that new album. Yeah.
Quickly, this is no time. You need to. No. You
No.
need to just rip me completely off.
All the way off.
And ride me into the water.
Rip you off.
Rip me off.
You know, I'm
me out.
selling Mary Kay products and all right, let's go. All right.
Now throw me into the water.
Huh? We did it! Yay! Yeah!
Do you have your woman?
No! Why would you say that? You know I'm sensitive.
Hey, Clyde.
What?
I'm just gonna keep getting closer. You might want to move.
Oh, hey, back up. Here.
That's not how that works.
Hey! Before he gets any taller, you probably want to put me on.
Oh, I do? Okay, all right. Come on. Oh, equipment, man. The door. It's gonna break. Holy shit. Yeah, I can see that. Oh no, it's okay. All
Grab
right.
your woman quickly, man. Where is she? Did you lose her?
No, I got her. Don't worry. I'll be right back. I'm swimming out to save her. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, golly. Oh, just stay right there for a minute.
Tight, man. You can both make it on.
Oh, no. Come on. We'll swim away. Grab on.
Do you have one of these for me?
Here, you can take this one. I'm a man, and you're probably stronger than me anyway.
Oh, dude!
What? I can breathe now.
How you doing?
Great, I assume this room I was hired to clean is now being flooded.
Yeah, Tanner, do you know where you are?
The friggin' Titanic?
Besides your girlfriend Alyssa, what are the other things on stage?
A life vest.
Yes.
The water.
Yes.
And I won't let go, Jack. The door. Yeah.
How big is it?
What?
How big is the door?
Big enough for 2 people.
Yes. And for the second to last one, I need 2 brave volunteers. I know I made it sound very obvious, but who, like you? Yes, red boy.
Rachel.
Yeah. Let's take the girl that is being highly suggested by all of her friends.
Yeah.
You can do this. We believe in you. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this next game is the game of sound effects, and I need Tanner and Marshall. Players to the front. We'll explain everything. And I will explain everything to you guys. So in this game, our players, obviously they have no props or anything, and our budget's not that big. And so sometimes our scenes don't have sound effects, right? You open a door, it doesn't make any noise, you sink a ship, and there's just nothing. There's no sound anywhere. And so sometimes we like to get some sound effects of our own. And so we've gotten 2 audience volunteers to help us in this scene to give sound effects to our players. So if that mic works,
Check.
which it does, then they're gonna have one of those, and I will give my mic to this man in the red. And so first I need a suggestion for a scene, or for a place that is very chaotic. There's always a lot going on in this place. The DM. Okay, from like the front 3 rows. Hey, primary, because it's not quite Arkham Asylum. Primary is your suggestion. Players, take that as you will. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Audience volunteers, are you ready?
You'll do great.
Give it a hand for like. Primary.
Billy, I have our plans to escape. Our parents cannot keep us out of their classrooms for any longer.
Yeah, I'm tired of singing red, white, and blue, or red, yellow, and blue.
I
That
don't-
song sucks!
I don't know the colors either. Now, I stacked up all of our plastic houses and cooking equipment.
Ah, yes, so we can climb out the window. Here, let me grab the last piece to go on top. It's a very heavy wooden block. It crumbled everything!
You fool, that was the class egg!
I am so sorry. I'll make it up to you, don't worry.
You won't be making up nothing. I'll keep all the Teddy Grahams for myself if I can get the lid off. Oh no, the lady who keeps us here is coming!
Oh, yeah, she's got that terrible phlegmy cough. Oh, jeez. It's even worse now.
There's 2 of them!
Here, I have Nerf guns. We're gonna barricade ourselves in until they meet our demands.
All right, is this one loaded?
Yeah, you just pull. Yeah, you pull back on the. Yeah, and then it makes that sound. You pull back, and then it makes that.
Is this an air pump Nerf gun? That's pretty
Oh,
bad.
that's just a bicycle pump. Never mind. Here, you take the slingshot. Why they put this in the nursery, I have no idea.
Here, I'll put a Teddy Graham in it if I can get the lid off this time. That came right off. It must have been like WD-40 for me.
I'll distract them with this Jack-in-the-Box.
You know, Billy, if we both leave, they'll get suspicious.
I scared the lady with the cup.
Before the previous game. We are down to 1 game. 1 game remains. Everyone say ah. Everyone say ah. But yeah, so we have a couple announcements before that. We are the Laugh Out Loud Club, if you haven't noticed that before now. That's why I'm telling you. We do improv every Thursday in this room at 7 o'clock, so you already know how to get here. We're a totally free club. BYUSA approved. We're awesome. We like to think so. For a while longer, until Irish drinking song comes around again. But yeah, so if you have enjoyed what you saw tonight and you would like to try it, none of us had a clue how to do this like 3 years ago. We all have learned how to do improv. We came to this club and we didn't know anything. We did a lot of standing up here and looking like idiots, and now we stand up here and look like idiots and it's kind of funny. So you can do that too. You can stand up here, look like an idiot, and have it be kind of funny. Did I forget anything? Fellow clubbers, clubbies.
Social medias.
Social medias, we have all of them. I don't manage any of them. Anything else?
Well, if you want to find us on those then just search LOLBYU and you'll probably find us.
You'll probably find us. That's our name on the Twitters and the Facebooks and probably the Instagrams.
If you're interested in seeing another one of our shows, because we have more of these.
We do. We have our next show in
Then
August.
We will announce those on said social medias.
Yeah. What he said.
What was that about August?
August, we're going to have a show.
Oh!
I know. This is the first they're hearing about it, too. All right, so with that, we move to our last game of the show. And this game, thankfully, is called Home Shopping Network, so I need all of my players to the front. And I'm going to need 2 of you to leave. Everyone say bye, Rachel and Matt. Bye, Rachel and Matt. Okay, so this is the game of Home Shopping Network. Just like on most Home Shopping Networks, we have a couple products to sell. So, with all of our products,
We have one over here.
remind me, is it a bird? It's a product that does a thing, right? Is it something weird with the product?
Yeah, no, it's a product and it's either weird or it does something weird, like it's made out of something weird, it does something weird, or someone weird.
Yeah, so we sell weird stuff, right? So first, give me your favorite noun ever. Apple! That kid's awesome. Okay, apple is your first word. But what is wrong with the apple? Something that's unrelated to fruits or trees?
There's half a worm in it.
Something that's unrelated to apples.
Sedimentary.
No.
It's got anxiety issues.
Okay, the apple is a murderer. We have an ex-convict apple that we are selling. Okay, so that's it for this team for now. For this team, let's get the first things they're selling. So give me another noun, probably a little harder than apple.
Orange. Trebuchet.
Sure, we'll take trebuchet.
Yes.
Trebuchet. Okay, and what is wrong with the trebuchet? Despite them being superior siege engines, sometimes they have things wrong with them. It's, thank you. Your trebuchet is made of carrots. Yes, so that is the first thing that they're gonna do. Okay, so for the second thing these guys are gonna sell, give me, I don't know, it's just a bunch of nouns, right? Give me a present, like a present you want to give to somebody, but it's...
Vacuum cleaner.
Hey, a vacuum cleaner. A vacuum cleaner. But from like these last 3 or 4 rows. What? Okay, name something wrong with the vacuum cleaner.
It only blows.
It has a hole in it!
Those are both actual things that can be wrong with a vacuum cleaner. Something that like would not be wrong with a vacuum cleaner.
It's dead!
It's a Republican.
See, she went up to you guys. It blows, but it specifically blows up balloons. So it fills up balloons, your vacuum cleaner. Hoity-toity. Okay, finally, these guys second thing. No! From these 4 people, from our favorite noun. Wait, a crock pot, that's great. A crock pot is your...
It makes ice cream.
Crock pot that is in love with you. So that's gonna be great. Okay, finally, they have 2. Over here there's 2. And we're gonna give them a 3rd one. That either one that finishes their 2 will try to sell you this 3rd thing. So give me some kind of animal, an exotic animal.
A triceratops! A worm!
I don't know who's lying, but it's not my job, so. So corgi.
Get parasite.
Kangaroo.
Pegasus.
Okay, we took corgi. It's a corgi.
Pegasus corgi.
It has
No, that's really hard.
It's made of acorns. It's a cyborg.
Sure, okay, so this is going to be endorsed by, but I liked the cyborg suggestion. Give me a science fiction person who endorses that this is the best corgi.
Spock.
Spock's an option. Any other options?
Alexander Hamilton.
Poseidon? Sure, that's sci-fi. We'll take Poseidon.
Oh,
That's so sci-fi. You know that time when Poseidon was in space and he was like, "Sup, Trident, let's go to Alpha Centauri." I watched.
Right.
Okay, please remind us of the two things that you guys are trying to sell first.
murderous apple and a vacuum cleaner that blows up.
Yes, and your two?
Trebuchet made of carrots, and a crock pot, which are in love with you.
And finally, what's the last thing?
Corgi endorsed by Poseidon.
A corgi endorsed by Poseidon. So, let's get our players back in here on 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe. Okay, so these two teams are going to go back and forth trying to sell to you these things. They will have 20 seconds. And then we will switch who is doing the selling. Players, are you ready? You are. Yes, Rachel, you're going first. Players, are you ready?
Yes. Okay, welcome to the Home Shopping Network this morning. I am here to sell you some amazing products that you will love to give your father for Father's Day. This next one, it is heavy. It is a heavy piece. It just will shoot right out of there. Cannonball. No, not a cannonball. That would be ridiculous. Who gets a cannonball for their father?
Switch.
All right, welcome to the shopping show. We're gonna do this. It's a blackboard. We got a blackboard. It's a teacher. Teacher's on the board. It's a show and tell. It's you rub it on your ski. You eat. It's an apple. We got it's just any apple. It's an apple that you put on your head, and it's made of.
Switch.
Oh yes, this catapult. This trebuchet. This trebuchet. It is a kit to. It's a trebuchet that is made out of carrots. And the next item we have here for you, if you don't like trebuchets made of carrots, we have.
Switch.
This apple is not just any apple. You eat it, and you are the apple. It's your heart. It's the life force. It's a voodoo apple. It's a dead apple. It's a murder apple. We also have ourselves a good old vacuum cleaner.
Switch.
Alright, so once again, like I was saying, it is a tray, it's a cake, a thing that you slice open and put on a counter and you just stare at it. And you just let that time pass. You let the time pass on it. It is leavened bread. It is something that you love to just.
Switch.
All right, this vacuum cleaner is so good. You blow into it. It's a blow-up vacuum cleaner. It's an inflatable vacuum cleaner. You suck it up, and it converts all the stuff into food. It's a balloon. The vacuum cleaner is a balloon. It's a balloon. It's a hot air balloon. It's a vacuum. It's made of dust. You vacuum it up. The object is a vacuum. Yeah.
Switch.
Time. Two words. Alligator. Crocodile. Shoot. Cracks. Okay. Crock batter. Crock pot.
All right. So the vacuum cleaner. It blows up into a balloon. It's one of those balloon animals, but it's made of a vacuum cleaner. The vacuum cleaner. You vacuum, and then you have a balloon that you wrap around the vacuum cleaner. It fills up the balloon with the stuff that you vacuum.
Okay, this crock pot loves
me. What could be better? All right, now the next product we have for you is a dog. It is a dog, it's a pet dog. It's a dog. It's a politician dog. It's a political dog. It's a
Switch!
Alright, we have, it is it's a puppy, it's what's it called? It's the thing, the animatronic robot, it's a jumping dog. Yes, you put it in, you strap in, and then you get in there, and you are the dog. You become it's an old woman.
This dog is British. It is part of the British Parliament. It's a British judge. It's a British old woman. British Queen. It's the Queen of England. The dog.